Greetings, Commander. I am Grand Admiral Thrawn, the new head of all Imperial forces.
Hello YouTube. Today I was going about my own business on ModDB as normal, and I came across the Mod of the Year section for 2016. I've always been a fan of modifications in the game, and in particular, there's so many great mods for the rather shallow original game of Empire at War Forces of Corruptions, and one in particular that always caught my eye was Thrawn's Revenge. I had played previous versions of it, however, I saw that it got on number 4 this year. You can see that right here. And I thought I'd do a tutorial for you guys, specifically for the Steam version of the game, the Gold Pack, because I believe that if you do not have the Steam version, there's an easy installer you can do. I'll go over that too, but this is mainly for the Steam version of the game and any help I can give you guys there. All you have to do to download this mod is simply click right here on Thrawn's Revenge Imperial Civil War. It takes you right to the home page right here. From here, you can just scroll right on down to the file section down here, or you can click on the ever so handy files tab up here, and you can download the Imperial Civil War 2.1 zip file. Just go ahead and click it, click download now, and your pop-up should come up down here in a second. Or if it does not start relatively soon, just go ahead and click the download here, but if you do it, you'll probably spam it and it'll download 2 times, or attempt to. However, I already started downloading it here, so I'm going to go ahead and cancel it. This is if you have the Steam version. If you have the regular version, go back to Files, go to the installer right here, 2.1. That's the way to go ahead and install it if you do not have the Gold Pack edition on Steam. So while this is downloading, I'll just tell you guys about a few features of the game. They list a pretty good amount of them here in the summary page. Some of the cool features I've noticed is they have wave-based survival mode. They have over 15 galactic conquest scenarios, and these are all listed here on the front page. You can read for yourself, and there's a whole changelog and articles here that you can read about for the new update. 2.2 is going to be awesome. They're adding new factions, new units, all that good stuff. But overall, this is a fantastic mod. It has a wiki, a forums, you can see the links right here respectively. And it's overall just added game time for this old gem of a game that I wish they would make another one. Let's all cross our fingers. Once those downloads are finished, I'll be going over both of these. Although the installer is fairly simple, it's just an installer that you'll run. I do not have the physical disk version, but if you were, all you would have to do would be extract both these to your desktop here. You'd have to right click, run as administrator. Oh, there you go. Took a while. And then you just next, I agree. And then you would look here and you would find, or if you locate rather, and put the correct file path to your game here. Go through your files, etc., etc. And then you'd click on your file, the Force of Corruptions, and you'd go to next. And mine doesn't exist, but let's just create it for now so you can see. And then start, and your game will be installed, and it should be automatic. Alright. Thank you for that information. Now, for people who have the Steam version like me, all you have to do is, I'm going to go ahead and extract here onto my desktop. It's going to take a second to extract from the zip file. And from here, all you're going to have to do is travel to your directory over here. You're going to want to go to this PC, your main drive. I am almost out of space. From here, you're going to want to go to your program files, your Steam apps, common, and then you're going to look for your Star Wars, Empire at War. Gonna go to corruption. You're going to want to create a mods folder if you don't have one. And you're going to put it in here. So this one right here. Going to want to go ahead and pull it in. I already have it installed, but I'll move it in anyway. Woo. think it's an update, so if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's an updated file, so I'm going to go ahead and overwrite it. Which is not the best thing. You should delete it first and then re-upload it if you want, but I'm not really that worried about it. There. You have it installed and everything. Good job. Good job, you. Now, here's some README instructions if you really need some further help here. But all you should have to do is, if you do not have a Steam version, all you have to do is pull that good old ICW file into your computer, into your corruption folder right here. And then you can launch it, and if you have the actual Forces of Corruption game, it'll launch from there. If you have the Star Wars Empire at War Gold Edition on Steam, there are a few more steps you have to follow. So first thing you want to do is open up Steam, go to your library. You want to come down to your game. You want to right click, Properties, Set Launch Options right here. And you're going to copy this. I'll have this in the description below. It's just basically giving the computer the extra instructions it needs to launch the mod instead of the actual game. So you're going to want to close that, play, Forces of Corruption, play. And that's going to come up. And my friends, you have successfully installed Thrawns Revenge in Imperial Civil War. Congratulations. There you have it, folks. I'm going to leave it here at this point. I'll talk to you guys in a second about it. If you guys would like to see me do some gameplay, some aspects, some tutorials on other stuff, let me know in the comments below. I am a new channel, although I have another YouTube channel I'll be linking here. House Yorgrim, it's a couple buddies of mine who do gameplay videos. I made this channel separately to do tutorials and modded gameplay, something not currently on horizons for House Yorgrim. However, still an active community member in both and still participating in it. So if you guys have any questions on anything, let me know, and I'm glad to help everyone. Thank you. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, whatever you feel you need to do. I'm here for you guys.